Boom, we should be live. Let me know how audio sounds. Should be good, I think. We're back on my normal mic this week. Yeah. Texas Hill, what's up, man? We made some refried black beans with fresh cilantro, garlic, camino, bacon fat. Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good. I haven't had refried beans in a while. Box RC, what's up, man? See us out. How you doing, buddy? Sorry if you hear some fans in the background. It's hot as hell here right now. It's actually this afternoon. It's gonna be high 90s, but feel like 110. So yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today. Just finished buttoning up the mini bike. Um, ran the filter, put a filter on the valve cover because that rubber. I used to have a rubber hose that used to go into the air box, but that doesn't obviously since I have the new air filter and stuff on it. You can't use that. So I actually took a nitro filter and made it work on there. And then put the vent tube for the tank on top. I broke it in last weekend. Just drained the oil. I actually split my nail when I did it. And then yeah, after this live, I'll dump fresh oil in it and we'll be good to go on that. But I figure I want to talk about some new RCs. I got the Traxxas website pulled up on their just new releases. If you guys have any other new ones that are out or are coming out, let me know. We can look them up, take a look at them. But because honestly, I've been sidetracked doing other stuff. I haven't really looked at like new stuff coming. Someone said something new was announced. I think it was a Traxxas. That's why I had the Traxxas pulled up. I don't know if there was one of the minis, like the XRT maybe, but I think we went over that already. Kyoshu MP11. Oh, it's the new Bronco. Gotcha. All right, let me just make sure none of my personal information is on this before I pull it up. It is not. All right, cool. So let me share this with you guys. I don't like that layout. That's better. So I don't see the new Bronco listed here. Oh, it's the Raptor. Someone says the Raptor. I don't see it on their website. It's a Traxxas, right? Because this is under all their new releases. Just the Bigfoot, the minis. You got one on pre-order. It's a Raptor R. Yeah, I don't see anything on the new releases. Let's just go to the normal. Here it is. Is this it? The new Raptor R? MP11. I'll check that out after we check out this Raptor. Because it says you could buy now. It doesn't say ships early August. There you go. This should be under new releases though. I clicked on new releases and just assumed it'd be under there. That's a sick looking body. What color did you pre-order? I kind of like because sometimes black is all blacked out. I kind of like the orange accent. I'm not sure if I like how far it goes down, but honestly, I like this color. Yeah, body looks good. What chassis is this on? Is this on a slash chassis? We're not going to play that. You like the gold one too? Yeah, I think that's makes it look sick. It's definitely a cool color scheme for sure. Yeah, it's cool looking, man. Yeah, I definitely like the gold one. It'd be cool if these actually lit up too in here. I don't know if they do or not. Extended wheelbase. Yeah, it's a slash chassis. That's what I thought, and that's a lot. They use that a lot on things. It looks sick. And Bob, we'll definitely look at the MP11 next. Yeah, a lot. They with their scale stuff, they normally run like name brand tires. It looks like it already has like the upgraded shock, just not aluminum cap, but the the rod is. Oh, it comes with the metal ends, the carriers and stuff. That's kind of sick. That's cool looking, man. What is this? A 6S, 4S? Yeah, 4S. Yeah, that's sick looking, dude. Yeah, that's a good looking RC car for sure. And I'm thinking, no, don't play that. I'm thinking it'll probably handle like a slash. Curious, that's good looking now. That is sick, dude. It's the first time I'm looking at it. So what's up, addicted? Yeah, that's cool, man. Like I said, it's the first time I really looked at it. I like all the color schemes too, which I normally don't. The gold, I think, is the nicest one though for me. I like the gold one the most. Yeah, sick. 4S. It's they definitely do really good when they do their scale stuff. Um, definitely match it really good. I'm curious to see if the headlights actually work. I know the ones in the bumpers do. Probably an update or let's see, what do they have? There we go. Accessories. That's what I was looking for. Obviously, your upgraded servos, aluminum upgrades. Let's see, because it already comes with the carriers. I'm curious to see. You can do your matchy match at your carriers, motor plate and slide. Your basic Traxxas upgrades. I'm not talking down on them. I'm just saying like this is what a lot of their trucks. You can do your match with 7075 and all that stuff. Center dry shaft. Does the is the center? I guess the center dry shaft's plastic in that stock, huh? Yeah, dude. Texas, I noticed that too. It looks sick. Here's your normal matchy match, color match stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then you got your bodies. You can always change or paint your own. See what they call it. Extreme HD parts. Heavy duty shock towers. I wonder if they're made with like they're probably made with a different kind of plastic, almost like an RPM plastic, maybe. Because they're not metal. Yeah, it must be like a new plastic or something that they're rocking. Chassis blocks. It's pretty sick. Makes you want to bash it, right? Suspension HD arms. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the pink. Making one of those all pinked out would actually be kind of sick. Too bad they don't have pink arms. That's sick. So you got your aluminum shocks you can upgrade to. The guy's a founder of Fox Shocks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's your CVDs, your metal CVDs. I wonder. I doubt it. Just because they can sell them. I wonder if Traxxas is actually gonna ever just run HD arms all the time and just get rid of the normal arms. But I doubt it because it's something that people can upgrade to, which is just a business thing. I get it. On the Drake style and pink, yeah, it would look sick. Honestly, I think pink, like the pink shocks, do like a pink body, but not all pink. Have like different colors on it and stuff. I think it would look actually pretty sick. Your gears. We all know everything comes with pot metal pinion and spurs. It's something that I always recommend ordering right away and just keeping it until the other ones explode. Little paddle tires, dude. Those paddle tires on that would be nuts if you're in the right spot. A little a little raptor just hauling ass in the sand on paddles. That look cool as hell. It doesn't come with a fan. No, it doesn't. ESC or motor doesn't have a fan. I know 4S and all, but like still, man, it creates some heat, dude. That's a sick looking rig though, for sure. Well, when your pre-order comes in, let us know how it is, man. Then in this tab over here, I'm going to pull this down here so it doesn't get captured. And then we're going to look at the other RC car someone mentioned. Let me scroll up. The MP11. I think it's by Kyosho. Yeah. Just give me a second. I'll look that up. We'll pull that up on here and take a look too. Kyosho MP11. You're not seeing it, bud. Kyosho's like the record. Is it a nitro buggy? Yeah, nitro buggy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I found it. Make sure none of my personal information is on here. Large share the screen. Really? Okay. Take a look at it. It's out of stock. Let me see. I got stuff all over the place. Give me 1 second, guys. And I want to pull this out so I can still read what you guys are saying. Beautiful. Okay. We're all set up now. Yeah, I haven't seen this either. Yeah, Kyosho America says it's out of stock right now. I don't know if that's just how they list it when it's on pre-order or not, but so I'm just adjusting it for myself so I can see it better. It's a sick little buggy. That's a RTR. You wish you could have one. That's a sick looking little buggy, man. Is that the what is that? Because the receiver looks like it's in here. What is this? It's a race kit. Okay, gotcha. Oh, on off switch. Duh. It's a very inline drivetrain, which is cool with buggies. That's a sick looking little buggy, man. The off-road legend is reborn. Forward winning legacy figures. A new 3mm 7075 aluminum main chassis. Body mounting new body and rear wing. The body does look sick. I know a lot of buggies look similar, but you have the MP9, the MP10, Tiki 2 race kit, and the NP10 Truggy kit. Can't wait to build. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm a Truggy guy, but I do respect buggies. Buggies are a lot of fun. Update suspension geometry, front and rear oil shots, front and rear bit. New server saver design. That's sick, dude. It's cool that they kind of like rebuilt the whole thing. It's not just like minor upgrades. Yeah, it was 7075. Definitely a clean looking build too. Rear hub mounting position. Gotcha. Said temperature holder features a new split upper lower design. Simply maintenance. This setup right here kind of looks like my Lozi setup. How the center diff gets made with the front and rear and the top plate here, and then the brake disc sits in this little thing, front and rear. Honestly, this is literally how the Lozi one I made is set up. Pretty similar, not exactly, obviously. New design bulkheads. Yeah, dude, I'm pumped for you to get this. Dude. This is gonna be sick. Yeah, that's the on and off switch. That was just me being dumb. What's up, Max? How you doing, buddy? So it has larger differential pinion bearings. Also imply improved. Yeah, that's sick, dude. This is gonna be a solid upgrade for you, man. That's cool as hell. That's interesting. Tool supply covering heat pallets through it has a new filter. Additional holder has been added to the fuel tank to pressure. That's kind of cool. I've never seen something like that. Lighter wing. Dude, that's sick, man. Optional parts. Let's see. All right, so there are no optional parts right now. Interesting. Let me set this back up. Share screen. Share screen. I don't want. Yeah, so that's what the description said. It said it was a new filter. I've never seen anything come with one, and with that kind of design, it's kind of cool. Here's to see. So you're saying this is a kit? Yeah, tires, starter box, glove plug. It doesn't even come. These kits don't even come with diff oil. Some of them do. I can't play the video, Bob. It's a YouTube video. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, but I'm curious. What nitrogen are you gonna put in this thing? Yeah, if I play this, I'll get in trouble. I just think it's weird that it doesn't say like, did they ship the first shipment yet? Because it says out of stock. Or do you know when it's coming out? You have a couple of red gems you'd like to run. Very nice, dude. Again, if you're just trying, we're just talking about new things. We just looked at the new Traxxas Raptor R. That looks pretty sick. we're checking out the Kyosho MP11. So if you guys have anything in mind, or just even it don't have to be new. If you want to check something out, we can take a little look at it. Just shout it out here. That's a cool little buggy, man. I'm excited for you to get it. Do you race, Bob? I always love the geometry of a buggy, man. They just handle so good. Again, I'm more of a truggy kind of guy, but the handling and how they fly flat, you can't really beat a buggy for that aspect of it. I don't know if I ever owned a Kyosho. Trying to think. I don't think I did. I don't think I ever owned a Kyosho. I think my brother-in-law has. You don't race, but there is a track not too far from you. Talk to a buddy at Crestwood Race Fight. Very cool, man. That is cool. That's like, again, we're just talking about like new RC cars. They don't necessarily need to be new. Shout out an RC car. You want to check it out? Maybe something I haven't heard of. Let's take a look at it, because that Kyosho looks sick. That new Traxxas Raptor R looks really, really cool. Yeah, I know. I heard good things. I heard good things about them, and I heard good things about the ones that Bernsey runs. Techno. Bernsey loves Techno. But I don't get one just because it bothers Bernsey that I don't have one. But yeah, man, that bug is sick. Looking at that makes me want to get my my X Elite out. That nitro bug I got. Yeah, Techno is a great brand too. Yeah, and then obviously you guys see my 8XT, my nitro I built. I built another 8XT. That's set up for electric. I need to get the motor, ESC, and stuff for it, but it's built. It's just sitting there waiting for parts. You only run Kyosho 1/8 Nitro. I have a rare half 8 GP, the Mini Inferno 1/16 Nitro from the dude. That's sick. The little 1/16 scale nitros are badass. I feel like you fill them up with like an eyedropper. Still runs, dude. That's sick, Bob. Yeah, we have a few tracks around me, but it's been so damn hot the past few days. And this weekend, like again, the feel like temperature is going to be 110. So it's just like you go outside and like nothing's making noise. Like everything's like, screw this. A Hobeo. I haven't, but like to get one eventually. They look, yeah, the Hobeos do look sick. I think RC Guy Garage gets them. I'm pretty sure I think he has a few. I gotta ask him. But I've seen a few things on them. They look pretty cool. The Mugen, but hate pillow ball. Techno is really good. Yeah, the pillow ball is where, especially if you're racing or going around like those for bashing is one thing. Like, yeah, they can pop out, but like you're not really too worried about it. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Pillow balls are weird. Yeah, I wear a cooling towel whenever I go outside. Yeah, dude. I've been wearing a sun hat when I have to do stuff outside. It's that hot. But still, dude, with the humidity and stuff, dude, it's like trying to breathe pudding. You know what I mean? It's so like thick and gross outside. But yeah, like I said, you guys want to check out something else? Like you got a Hobeo you're interested in? We can take a look at that, man. Just let me know. I'm down to look up some things. Reinvigorate the RC itch. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's yeah. Looking at that buggy makes me want to get that one out. You need the hat that built. I have it. This one. Yeah, I do. I have it. It works pretty good. I just wish it had a little more airflow through the top. It does have vents, but it works. It's pretty good. Especially for like if you're like doing something, you're like say you're digging or something. It keeps like you know how you're always going like this with gnats and stuff. It keeps the gnats and stuff out of your face. Definitely a nice hat. I wish it was made out of straw though. To pick those fans out and put them in a straw hat, I think it would be nicer. Let's look at the dream car, BMT 06 GT. John D, what's up, buddy? All right, give me a second. I'll look that up. Let's go over here. Close that. I need to get a wireless keyboard so I don't have to keep going over there. Zero one six. GT. I think I have a moderator in here. If I do, if you guys have an RC car that you guys want to check out on the stream, definitely you can try to post a link. It won't get posted, but a mod can approve it. Please check the link before you approve it, mods. Yeah, Matt's beautiful. Yeah, guys, if you have an RC car you want us to take a look at, you can post a link to it in chat. Just it won't post, but the mods will have to take a look at it because obviously some people are trolls, not you guys, but you don't know who's sitting here waiting. So if the mods can just approve, just click on, just make sure it's a legit thing, and approve it, and we can just click on them that way. All right, so it's the RC BMT 016 GT BMT team. All right, let's share this one. Share. Beautiful. You don't even have an RC car? You're a troll. Yeah. No, but like I said, I know the main people that are here consistently are good, but you never know who's just like chilling, you know. Sorry, I had to grab water. Let's take a look at it. I don't think I ever heard of BMT. You have a belly button? Me too, Billy Bob. Oh yeah, 100%, John. Just gonna make this a little bigger for myself so I can see it better. RC car. Oh, it's belt driven? I haven't seen a belt driven one in a minute, dude. Look at how far slanted those shocks are. Yeah, I've never seen. I have, but I haven't seen a belt driven like car in a long time. Look at the angle of those shocks, dude. What is this set up for? Like, what would you like? What is the boot pillow ball? What is what is yeah, like what's the set for? Is it like for like on road low profile car? Because those kind of shocks. I'm just curious. I've never seen this company before, so it's an interesting chassis. I don't think this is the kind of car you jump onto. Yeah, it's a GT car to 1/8 scale nitro on road touring. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's sick, dude. Is that is that belt exposed under there? Dude, carbon is that real carbon fiber too? The belt is exposed. Not with that attitude. Yeah, for real. That is sick, dude. Yuka? Juka? I always say your name wrong. Sorry. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that is sick looking, man. Is that two speed? It's a clutch belt, ain't it? That's sick, dude. Let's see. Yes, two speeds. That's what I thought it looked like. You're watching some of my old videos? Who's Yuka? Very nice. Or Juka? Yuka? I'm sorry, dude. I always butcher your name, man. That's a sick looking little rig, dude. Yeah, it's a 8 GT belted 4-wheel drive, two speed, adjustable clutch, support adjustable bodywork, adjustable anti-roll bars, fully adjustable suspension, big bore shock, front adjustable ball differential, rear differential, ventilated disc brakes, low center of gravity. Yeah, I would say so. That's what first thing I thought of how low it was. Made in carbon fiber chassis in aluminum 5 millimeter. I thought, yeah, damn, dude, that's sick. Need an engine, exhaust, radio, servos, receiver pack, body shell, starter box, glow starter. I wonder what I wish they had a picture of it like done. You know what I mean? I want to see it like complete. Put it up against the limitless. This is a nitro though, you know. If you ever watch like or for on roads nationals or roar on road, you'll see. Ah, okay. Now I've seen a few of those. That makes sense. You have a Mugen MRX 6X. I just wish they named them differently. It's so like, ugh, on road car. Run it a couple of times, hard to handle on basic narrow. I bet, dude, you need Mad Expo and dual rate against the transmitter. So good luck trying to make it turn. Yeah, dude. Full RC Zone channel has one. Really? Yeah, dude, that's pretty sick, man. I've never seen one of those. Let's see what else they rock. Like I said, I never heard of BMT. I heard of BLT. Let's see what they have for off-road cars. So buggies. They have badass cars. Make it bigger. Oh. I'm sure the buggy's nice. It's kind of leaving a little to be desired for me. The car, I think, is way cooler than their buggy setup. And again, I'm not talking trash. I'm sure it's a great buggy, but yeah, the on-road definitely looks better. Touring EP. So electric. Let's see what this looks like. Hybrid, what's up, buddy? We're just looking at a badass nitro kit. Now we're looking at this one. This is electric. This is a belt driven too. They're all, I guess, all for on-road stuff. A lot of it's belt driven. Again, I don't know. I've never seen this company before. It's pretty sick. My brother-in-law had something similar to this, all carbon fiber. Their on-road cars are sick, dude. The buggy, like I said, left a little to be desired, but their cars look badass. Yeah, these are all nitro on roads. Yeah, their on roads are where it's at. I feel like they just slapped the buggy together, but their on roads look nasty, dude. They're badass looking, dude. On road cars are sick. All right, so it looks like we got a new one to take a look at. Thanks, Mets, for uh the link. Again, guys, if you want us to take a look at something cool, it doesn't have to be a new RC car. It doesn't have to be super high end like this. Just put it in chat. We'll have a mod approve it. Again, mods, please make sure it's an acceptable link, and then post it up in chat. And we'll just take We'll take a look at it, man. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. Pretty cool. That's sick though. BMT. I gotta remember that, dude. That's a pretty. Those on-road cars are nasty. Again, their buggy is left a little bit to be desired, but their on-road car looks nasty. Oh yeah, dude. We're into all of it here, man. Close that out. Let's open this one up. Looks like Mets. Let's take a look at this little monster truck. Again, sorry, I'm just making it bigger so I can read it and still see chat. Thanks for letting us know about it, Texas. Like I said, man, I'll check out anything, dude. Nitro, electric, gas, flying, even though I can't fly to save my life. How did I do this before? I was doing it so smooth and now I'm doing a hiccup. Share screen, share screen. Boom. There we go. Share. So this is the TK10 4S brushless monster truck, 110 scale. Yeah, we just checked out the Kyosha MP11. That thing's sick too. Yeah, we're all over the place, man. I like all RCs, man. Electric 2-stroke, freaking nitro. The TK10 is performance-driven racing acceleration. Who makes this? PD Racing? PB Racing? The price is pretty good. Yeah, these like budget friendly. I know everybody has different budgets and stuff. Some of them are pretty badass, dude. Ready to run, state of the art 4-wheel drivetrain, matte black, 2-channel, blah blah blah. Your normal stuff, durable harness, aluminum wheel hexes, which is nice. See, this 4S comes with a cooling fan. The Traxxas doesn't. That's the one thing that bothers me, man. They don't put fans on their stuff on 4S. It's 120 amp brushless ESC, 2S to 4S. Let's take a better look at these pictures here. Yeah, it's giving the Big Rock vibes for sure. Yeah, it definitely is giving that Big Rock look. Comes with the wheelie bar. You're on a heating pad? What happened, bud? Said to just don't do what I did and do yoga. Yeah, it honestly it looks like a pretty decent 4S truck so far. What's the price tag on this, Mets? The Elko models, Tech 4-wheel drive gas car also looks very cool. 350 to 400. That's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely giving Big Rock vibes for sure. Yeah, I agree, Bob. It's definitely a grab and go. Think it's a red cat, but ships from the UK. That's a solid little rig, it looks like, man. Yeah, but come on. Spend a little extra and get the brushless. Definitely a cool little truck, man, for sure. And like you guys said, it's definitely giving the Big Rock vibes. Kind of curious to see how well it holds up. It looks pretty nice, honestly. Kevin couldn't kill it, no? Dude, I'm so far behind on everybody's videos. I know, say what you want with Kevin Talbot, but I give him credit in the sense that he's kind of like, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna try it a different way. You know what I mean? Which is cool. You know, I don't know how he is as a person or this or that and stuff, but I give him credit on the sense that like I want to try to make this fast as hell, and I'm just gonna keep failing and keep trying, which I think is I give him credit for that. It's pretty cool. And yeah, he gets paid through the videos and stuff, but he posted a lot and worked his ass off to get to where he is. So shout out to that. The eBay stuff I don't really get behind, but the other stuff, I don't mind that guy. His content at least. Again, I don't know him personally by any means. Your other brother doing it is this to help out. Which man should I marry? Both. You do both, obviously. Thanks for that, Mets. Appreciate it, buddy. But I'll answer it. Both. It's obvious. You leave the comment deleted, but that's a no-brainer. I haven't had a troll in a while. Thank you for showing up, man. Yeah, so they had the brushless, brushed, spares, 1/16th. What? Let's see what they got for minis. Aw, it's so tiny. You know, you're really mad, Kaylin. Yeah, dude. It's fine. Like I said, it wasn't even that bad. Honestly, it was kind of funny. That's why I answered it. That's kind of cool, though. They're a little 16 scale one. What is this, 2S? 25 amp, 2-in-1, normal. What are you? Where are you? I don't like their site. I don't really brushed motor. Okay. Brush motor. I'm gonna say it's a 2S. They're claiming 30 minutes of nonstop racing action. Oh yeah, equipped with a 2S. They're claiming 30 minutes. That's a cool little 16 scale, man. Do they have prices on their site? I don't see a price. Not a bad little rig, dude. Look how big it is compared to the controller. That's cool. Yeah, I don't see it lasting 30 minutes. Giggity. Wait, do they have different color controllers? Cutting edge design radio. Again, I'm not talking trash. I just find stuff like that funny. That'd be a cool little thing to check out too. The little 60s. Like that'd be a cool little grab and go. Ride controllers, yeah. Matt, you should get the 16 scale and drive it off of people's roofs. That is computer rendered, 100% not a real picture. These are all computer generated. That one doesn't look like it. The up close ones are definitely computer generated. That's a cool little rig, though. What else did I make? I'm actually having fun just finding new They're a little brush truggy. Just say new companies, you know what I mean? PD Racing. Let's see. Brush truggy. Brushless truggy. Again, I'm a truggy guy, man. I like the truggies. I have a feeling it's going to probably be similar to their monster truck. I wonder if this has the cutting edge 2-channel radio too. Yeah, definitely cool. Like cool, budget friendly little trucks, man. Again, you don't have to go crazy on stuff. You know what I mean? You can get pretty decent cars, not at Walmart, and spend a little bit more, and you get probably have a lot of fun with these little things, dude. It's a cool little rig. I'm not a huge fan of the body, but you know, who really cares? They get broken up anyway. Yeah, that's the main thing. As long as you can get parts, like, have at it, you know? Let's see what they do for parts. Don't like your site. Spare parts. Screws, Bluetooth module, differential cups, fans, tires, bodies, motor, box assembly. I mean, at least parts are available. So that's definitely Bluetooth module too. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Definitely cool to see like a more budget friendly thing get support with parts and stuff like that. Where's that Bluetooth module? Where'd it go? Motor, body. I feel like it disappeared. Oh, there we go. Cooling fan. There it is. Bluetooth module. This Bluetooth module enables to adjust the ESC settings directly from your mobile device. The app is compatible with both Android and Apple to download. That's kind of cool. Easy tuning for your ESC. Good on them, dude. That's pretty cool. That's badass. Do you know what's going on with the aluminum parts of the XRT? I have been trying to get those parts and can't get them in Traxxas. I honestly I haven't looked for parts on an XRT in a while. Every time I break some, I upgrade to M2C or just have some parts laying around. Certain things I'll make aluminum. Have you checked like A Main Hobbies and stuff? Is everywhere sold out or just Traxxas? That's pretty sick, dude. Hell yeah. Well, that was fun. We're winding down, but that was cool. I like that. Just checking out different cars, different companies. You see some awesome nitros, on road, off road. We've seen buggies. We've seen budget friendly stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Hunter. I haven't really tried. Yeah, I would try A Main. A Main Hobbies carries them. If you have a Hobby Town nearby, check out Hobby Town. Hobby Town's website does ship, but certain items, so you can check Hobby Town too. Yeah, Texas, thanks for showing us that car though. That's sick, dude. We could do this again. Maybe we'll do it like every other week, because I feel like if we do something like this every week, it'll we'll kind of run out of things. But yeah, we obviously will be live next week, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, we're winding down. It was a pretty good turnout, guys. I appreciate you guys showing up as always, man. It's still crazy. We're almost at 3,000, man. We are so close. I really need to make a run video. I'm sorry, guys, but it's so hot outside. Like so hot. But I'm gonna end it like we always do. Wherever you're in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Um, Catch you next week, man. Hopefully I can get out and run something. It's just, dude, it's so dang hot, bro. So dang hot. CSL, thank you. CSL, actually, before I end this, I need to make you a mod, CSL. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I gotta remember how to do it. Can manage block words in live, and also capabilities of standard moderation. Save. Boom. CSL, you're a mod now, bud. I kept meaning to do that. You're always here. You've been here since day one. Much appreciated. Spike, dude, at the very end, dude, I appreciate that, man. You don't have to do that, but it'll go to parts for sure. So again, I'm going to end it again. Spike, I appreciate that, buddy. You didn't have to do that. CSL, welcome to the moderation group. Again, I appreciate all the support, guys. So until next weekend, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, and I will catch you guys next week.